Welcome into the era of AI. Welcome into this lecture in which I'm going to introduce you to one of the amazing things about AIPRM extension. Now, in AIPRM, you normally will have access to writing styles, tones, and the output, which means that you can change the language in which you want ChatGPT to respond to you. So you can have it respond in French, Portuguese, Italian, English, Espanol, whatever language you want it to basically give you the output in. So you can give it a prompt in English, and we can have a try right now. So for example, I can go for Espanol, and I can say, for example, hey, how are you? I know it's just a chatbot, but that's just a conversation starter. And so right now, as you can see, it's going to obviously eliminate all of those prompts there. And it says, hola, estoy bien, gracias y tú. So you talk with it in English, it talks back at you with Spanish. So maybe this is some way that you can learn another language or communicate in another language. Now, with the free version of AIPRM, which you can see here, you only have access to a limited amount of tones and writing styles. That is why, and it might seem weird, but that is why I have paid an extra $20 every month ever since AIPRM came out with the Plus membership, just so I can have access to all of these tones and to all of these writing styles, because you can imagine having access to an arsenal of writing styles and of tones. I can write in any style. I can write in a critical style, descriptive, expository, informative, instructive. I can also write in any tone. When I'm trying to persuade, I can try to persuasive. I can be persuasive. I can be optimistic. I can be whatever it is I want. I can be cold. I can be confident, clinical, cynical, and so on and so forth. So these actually, you can set them up. And the good thing is when you set them up, you don't have to set them up again. And the good thing is that you can modify them as you go through the conversation. You can always modify these styles, which is something that I really admire about AIPRM. Now, I have to say that whenever you're using GPT 3.5, if you switch to GPT 4, it will start a new chat, right? So anytime you switch between GPT 4 to GPT 3.5, it will always start a new chat, and even if you switch between plugins. But right now, as we introduced you to this feature about AIPRM Premium, which is writing styles, tones, and outputs, I'll see you in the next lecture in which I'm going to show you another powerful extension called ChatGPT for YouTube. Let's go ahead and explore that. Stay tuned for it.